Hello and welcome back to Wild Arms 4. So we stopped here in the middle of Platipana Passage, and I have a guide now. Hopefully that helps us. But yeah, so
Impudent insects!
oh my gosh.
I'm pretty confident in everything from the neck up.
My motions are without end! Think you can take me on?
Awesome.
Aren't I thoughtful? Relax and leave it to me!
You won't escape my blade!
Awesome. Bum bottom.
Let's do this!
Let's do this smartly.
Bottom.
This way!
Awesome. Dun dun dun. Okay. I also have the... What I just... Why not?
Jump!
I don't know why I didn't think of that.
Ow, my legs!
Mm-hmm. Dun-dun-dun-dun.
My flashing blade shall pierce the darkness! This should be interesting.
Awesome. One thing is for sure, though, we are getting pretty good amount of XP from this.
Well, okay, let's see what I can do. It takes more than muscle to win a fight.
How predictable.
Nice. Okay. Being very aggressive today.
That's as far as you go! Light of healing, hear my call! No rest from my relentless blade! Don't underestimate me! Don't underestimate me!
Hold on.
Think you can take me on? Let's see now!
Okay. I'm gonna have to remember that for her. So I'm gonna take many, turns with her.
Set up formula!
Bum ba dum. All right. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't think of that, but that will. There we go. Whoa! Did they somehow get ahead of us while we were busy dealing with these switches? Yes. Yes, they did.
So what do we do in situations where your razor-sharp intellect can't help us?
Why, I let you handle it, of course.
This way! I go!
What?
What?
I'm over here!
Let's do this! No rest from my relentless blade!
Let's do this smartly.
Okay.
Yeah! Let's do it! Yeah! I've had enough of these guys!
Why'd they get... Why did they get no XP? Whatever. Dun 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 dun. Ely, are you worried about Kresnik? I understand how you feel, but right now I gotta keep pulling you along. I'm gonna be. With Scythe and Belial both gone, it's gotten so lonely. And Jeremy was taken to Ilsvale, so he may never come back. And our master, Heath, was purged a long time ago. Brionac was once called Lambda's elite, but now its reputation has been ruined. Now Brionac has only 8 members. Wait, are you sure you're counting correctly? Of course I am, but Brionac's other name is Lambda's elite, and since Lambda means 11 in some ancient language, the name means the Elite 11. Really? Belial and the 2 of us aren't regular members, so we don't count. That leaves Captain Lambda, the 2 commanders, Kresnik and Farmel, Advisor Ogst, and remaining lieutenants Hugo, Belgain, and Enil. Oh, I guess you're right. There are only 7 left. Why is there 1 missing? I wonder if there really is an 11th member. Was there someone like that? The rumor I heard is that the 11th member is a trump card, unbeknownst even to the others. I wonder if it's true. Bum 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 bum. dun, 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 dun. We'll go ahead and just save in these, because, yeah. Bum, 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 bum. We made it this far. Did we lose them? What a mysterious-looking night sky. Yes, it's called an aurora. I wish we could spend more time enjoying it. It's really pretty. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. After all, it was my idea to run. That's very nice.
Whoa! Get ready! It takes more than muscle to win a fight. Oh.
Leveled up that time. I don't know why they didn't level up in the... or gain XP from the last thing, but whatever.
Accelerate!
Even if we're able to run away from Brionac, does that really solve anything? By running away and putting you all in danger. What's wrong with running? I think that's the best thing we can do right now. Yes, if it still bothers you, think of it this way. You're not running away, you're hurrying towards your destination. We're headed for Buckeye Station, which is further up this road. I'm sorry you're doing all this for my sake. Yes, be sorry. Da-da-dum, bum, ba-da-dum.
Allow me. No rest from my relentless blade. You picked the wrong opponent. Think you can take me on?
My turn to show off!
Nice.
Darn, we missed it, huh?
Oh well. Bum bum ba-dum.
We can't miss this chance! Oops! Ah!
Wow.
Ah!
Toasty Brown!
I still won't give up! Think you can take me on?
Wow, okay.
Here's our trump card!
That stopped short, but I guess I can't complain.
Please forgive my failure.
Wow.
Let's do this smartly.
I'm fine, and I couldn't be better!
Yeah, I felt like that was gonna happen.
Think you can stop me? Our spirit will prevail! Phew!
Bum 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 bum. Snow is cold and it hurts, but it also sparkles in like silver. It's really pretty. Yeah, it can be harsh on people, but it also has a cold, solemn beauty. Not all of the beautiful things in this world are warm or gentle. What made you decide to go on a journey to see the remaining beauty in Vilgaia, Requel? Yeah, I'd like to know, too. How can you go on a journey that won't earn you any money? My hometown was a cold, industrial place, as far away from beautiful as you can get. My final memories of it were of roaring noise, waves of heat, shattered ground, and all my eyes could see was a world of ugliness. I left my hometown, and since then I've been seeking out whatever beauty I can find. I keep hoping that if I come across beauty in my travels, it'll help wash away those ugly memories.
Right back at you!
Nice. Also nice.
I'm still okay.
Maybe I'll give that a try. No matter where.
Nice. Bum 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 ba dum.
Floor it! Floor it!
We've received word from the excavation team. The first stage of excavating the divine weapon from beneath Ilsvale is complete. The research team will begin analyzing it all in order to get it operational. We would very much appreciate your assistance. It wasn't originally intended to be used as a weapon. Yes, you Global Union scientists were researching nanomachines in order to repair the environmental damage caused by the war. Ambient reorganization material. The research was intended to heal Vilgaia's wounds using swarms of virus-sized microscopic machines. If you think of the world as a single organism, you could say that it's mortally wounded and close to death. It needs to be revived. Eventually, the damaged environment will make it impossible for humans to live here. That troubles me as well. The ambient reorganization material project was near completion. However, continued research was not possible because the national budget, long depleted by the war, was unable to support it. So that in turn led to... Yes, the results of our research were handed over to the military. In hopes of continuing our research, we agreed to aid them, but we ended up destroying the environment rather than restoring it. But we still believed that someday the fruit of our labor would fulfill its original purpose. Fueled by a massive defense budget, the ambient reorganization material project was completed with little regard for your anguish. The official project name was an abbreviation of its name, ARM. ARM, a word that also means weapon. They couldn't have possibly come up with anything more insulting. My apologies for the interruption. I expected you'd show up by about now. If you've surmised the purpose of my visit, that'll make things go faster, and if you will allow me to be succinct as well, might I ask you to explain why you disregarded the plan I drew up for the pursuit of the children? Previously, I urged you to concentrate our forces on this matter. But it appears that you went ahead and issued orders for the lieutenants to deploy separately. I am unable to comprehend the reasoning behind your actions. I examined your proposal and found no flaws with it. I'm well aware of its merits. The order to deploy the lieutenants separately came directly from the High Council. Knowing that we've already lost one lieutenant, why would the High Council issue such an order? Not only does it lower the chances of a successful mission, it also needlessly increases the likelihood that our force is further reduced. Judging by what we can see, you are certainly correct. However, the High Council has stated that this is just another step in the process of bringing the future conception project to fruition. Moreover, if those in power wield it as they please, it's the same as despotism. Bleh. A select few ruling the masses. Behaving in the same manner as the global union will not bring about popular rule. And though it may increase the risk to us, all 11 members of Brionac, including myself, are tools that exist to build the future of this planet. If we are to bring a better future to Filgaia, we must gladly allow ourselves to be used. I still don't understand what the High Council is thinking, but if this is your decision, Captain, I will support it. I will now resume the operation. I apologize for the interruption. You spoke of the planet's future just now, yet how much of it is the truth? What could a false heart possibly accomplish? Never could it pierce the dark clouds that seal our world's future. If it is for the sake of mankind's future, I would not hesitate to make the entire world my enemy. He's weeping. According to the map, this tunnel runs right under the river. The shortest route is to go through it. Now, why did they dig a tunnel through here? If they wanted to get across the river, there are more efficient methods, such as boats and bridges. There must have been a good reason why they couldn't use those methods. Boy, you sure do like to complain, don't you, Arnaud? Well, that's not my only complaint. This sort of route doesn't leave us with any options to choose from. It's definitely bad for us when we're on the run, and it's good for those people that are chasing us. Our pursuers are showing up shortly. That, or they might already be here, lying in wait for us. Well, whatever the case, we can't just stand around here. Look at the bright side. If we don't have many paths to choose from, it'll be harder to get lost. Always thinking positively. To grab a handle, then rotate the cylinder by pressing the directional buttons.
My sword! Dive attack!
Okay.
Blast!
Good timing.
Excellent.
I want to see for myself what lies ahead.
Dun dun dun.
Once more! Wonder what that is!
Aha.
Huh?
Oh, gosh.
I'll get it right this time. Maybe I'll give that a try.
I have to be strong. Let's see now. Got him. I won't be afraid.
Awesome. Bum ba dum. Oh my gosh. Just let me go. That actually might be a good idea. Immunity from confusion status.
Just as planned.
Awesome. Bum ba dum. Bum 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 bum. Cool. Dun, 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 dun. What? Da-da-dum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum, ba-da-dum.
Let's do this smartly. I'm pretty confident in everything from the neck up. Hiya!
Okay.
They got me!
I'm not good at holding back. Think you can stop me?
I guess that's a do-over, huh?
Our hard work paid off.
I don't know why I thought that was funny, but anyway. We have over 8,000 Gela. That's good stuff. Is it the Brionac? No, it's not them. Yeah, I'm not the one you should be afraid of. He is. He looks fun.
So why do we have to babysit him?
He's in trouble. We have to help him. It seems those that need the most help are often reluctant to lend a hand themselves.
Are you talking about me?
I was just making a general statement.
I don't think this is the best time for joking around. It's definitely coming after us now.
Okay.
Safety device disengaged! To the material! Let's activate Code O!
Hey, that hurt! Wah! Wah!
Whatever.
smart. That's my way.
I can do it! This way! Think you can take me on?
Okay.
Relax and leave it to me!
My turn! Just leave the items to me!
Bum 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 bum
Time for a
bum bum.
comeback!
Awesome.
I didn't want to have to clean up that guy's mess.
Yay. Gone? What are you doing here? This is the only way to get across this river. Why else would I be here? Mind you, I didn't plan on a little accident making me run back to the way I came. You're traveling alone with no means to defend yourself? I told you I'm no good at fighting, remember? I'm also good at eating tasty food, but really suck at making it. Well, you know how it is. I see, but do you always go around getting others to help you out like this? You're something else. But you're not all that different from him either, Arnaud. Hey, shut up, kid. By the way, are you all still heading for Buckeye Station? Yeah, and it looks like we were able to shake those Brionac guys off our trail, too. I see. What if, instead of chasing after you, they were waiting for you to show up? Would you still head for Buckeye? Yeah, I don't know of any other way to take Yuli to somewhere safe. So no, I don't think I'd stop moving forward. You're nothing but a kid, but you sure don't talk like one. Actually, that single-minded dedication might be something we all had as children. Huh? Alright, I'm gonna tag along with you kids for a while. Really? Well, to be honest, I don't think I could get past the next part on my own. I think it just may be in my own best interest. Then again, maybe not. I should have known. Well, it's not as if he's a real big... It's not... Bleh. Well, it's not as if it's a real big surprise. We'll have a good time together, but there'll be no fighting for me. Not a care in the world for these guys. Yes. Yay. Okay. Something is sealing the doors shut. Bum ba-dum. Wow. There we go. Ta-da! Da-dun, da-dun. Bum ba-dum, bum 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 bum. Can't believe there really is a path beneath the river. So what do you think? Impressive, huh? I don't get why you're so proud of it. Does it really matter? You ought to be used to him by now. Oh, by the way, Arnaud, you were saying that you didn't understand why they built a tunnel beneath the river, right? Right, especially when a boat or a bridge would have clearly been easier and less expensive. Boats can't cross, and they can't build a bridge either. You want to know why? There's a monster. The king of the river, if you will. He destroys every boat that tries to cross and every bridge that they try to build. What's that? Is that him? It's pretty big. Yeah, looks like it. No, I think the other bigger one over there is the king. There is always a bigger fish. Well, I think we'll want to avoid fighting that guy. It looks like His Majesty's had his fill for now. Let's get moving. There's no way we can fight something like that. Clearly. Excellent. Dun dun. Looks like we've hit an obstacle of sorts, so maybe it's time I showed off some of the wisdom and resourcefulness that comes with age. You're gonna help us? Well, the doctor did say I ought to limit helping others to do more than 5 times a year, but it looks like I don't have much of a choice. Gone, what you need is a shrink, not a doctor. Let's just get this started, okay? You may be a kid, but you sure know how to handle people, just like an adult. You can activate the switches up ahead just by stomping on them, but the darn things turn off as soon as you step off. So while you're standing on the switch, I'll go down the other route. And then when you're standing on the switch, we'll move forward on the side. Teamwork here, too, huh? Sounds like fun. Let's give it a try. You're pretty sharp, kid. Alright, then let's get rolling. The path goes straight to the right, but some of the floor panels are missing. To make them reappear, we'll have to use the switches. Even if we turn the switches on, they'll turn off again after a while, which means... bingo! You're getting pretty good at guessing at what comes next. That's a sign of an experienced traveler, you know? I don't know what these switches are for, but we keep running into them everywhere we go. You'd think it would be inconvenient for the people who built them. Hey, if you've got the time to complain, you've got the time to keep moving. I'm getting kind of bored with just standing around.
Hop, hop! A hop, skip, and a jump. Ha!
We need to hit the switches on both sides at the same time.
3, 2,
Jump!
a hop, skip, and a jump. 1, 2, hop!
Attack! Go!
I gotta say, these switches are a serious pain. What the heck were they for anyway? Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun.
Here I go!
Now this setup again, not this setup again. Hey, I'm the one who should be complaining. I ain't so young no more, so don't make me work any harder than I have to, alright? Gone, you know, this is a good opportunity for you to quit smoking. What? Oh, this thing. I got it in my mouth. This ain't a cigarette. It's a freeze-dried noodle. What? This particular type of noodle is high in nutritional value and easy to digest. In other words, it's a great source of energy. What? You on a low-carb diet or something? I can't believe what's coming out of your mouth. A freeze-dried noodle? Come on. Well, you know how it goes. I'll tell you all about it when you grow up. Alright, let's get started. Same as the last time. Dun 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 dun. You're thinking, not again, aren't you? Well, we don't have a choice, alright? It's not like I'm doing this for my health, you know?
1, 2, whoa!
Wow. Yes, I know.
Come on, get this right. Hop, hop. Match me. Ha!
Attack!
All I can say is that the bathroom better not have the same setup. Yeah, that would be annoying. Alright. It's a mimic.
Wonder what we'll get. All right.
Let's be clever. Let's do this smartly. It'd be rude if I didn't return the favor.
Let us sprinkle the waters of compassion.
No rest from my relentless blade. This should be interesting.
We'll make it, no matter how far it is.
Nice. Already have one of those. Ah, well. Dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Bum 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 ba da da dum. Bum 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 bum. Slide on the ground. Yep. This third one is there's a third one already. Although this one looks exactly the same as the others, we might have some trouble getting past it. How can you tell? The punchline comes the third time around. It's a classic technique in comedy. Don't worry. If it looks like there ain't no punchline, I'll come up with one myself. We're particularly fine without one. Let's just get through this one like we've been doing so far, okay? Boy, oh boy, what a tough crowd. I'd love to put on a funnier show for you, kid, but I'm afraid I'm a bit out of practice. Don't quit your day job, okay? It's hard enough just trying to work with you on this. So, that's how it's gonna be, huh? Fine then. I'm gonna do things at my own pace. so you just match me as best you can. So now you're forcing us to work with you? Nothing you've been saying is making any sense. It wouldn't be me if it were any other way, right? If you've got time to flap your gums, move your butt instead.
Whoa! Hop, hop! Hop, hop!
Yes, I know.
Here we go! Ha! A hop, skip, and a jump.
Think you got it bad? You're still at an age where you don't look like an idiot jumping on those switches. But me, I'm 30 years old. That is, if you round it down, I'm old enough to have people staring at me like I'm crazy for doing something like this. But I'm still here, giving it my all, so try to be a bit more cheerful, will ya?
Match me. Here we go!
Attack!
I'd hope that was the last one. Dun 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 dun. Bum 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 ba da da dum. Bum ba dum.
Fire!
Just gonna be annoying, aren't you?
Here I go!
Think you can stop me?
Think you can take me on?
Well then. Bum ba dum. Really would love a save spot so we can... I had a feeling. Bum, bum, bum. That's not what I meant to do.
Ready to go!
Alright, awesome. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. It stopped moving. Looks like this elevator's broken. Can't get any further this way. It's times like these when a razor-sharp mind comes in really handy. Hey, don't expect my razor-sharp mind to conveniently come and save you every time you get in hot water. Hey, I've got a good idea. Why don't you leave it to me? Alright, Gon, so what's your plan? First we eat. My brain gets weak when I'm feeling hungry. Didn't Arnaud say something along those lines a little while back? Fundamentally, they're no different. In about 15 years or so, Arnaud will probably turn out just like Gon. I'm already an adult, so I won't be any different than I am now. That was delicious. Thanks, Yuli. It was the least I could do. After all that everyone has done for me, I just wish this wasn't the only thing I can do. Don't say that, Yuli. I always feel as though I'm taking advantage of everyone's kindness. His storying is incredible. It's like thunder. It might be a bit difficult to talk with all that noise in the background. He went out like a light the moment he had satisfied his appetite. You'd be hard-pressed to find even a wild animal that behaves like that simply. Come on, Gon, it's time to wake up. We can't lounge around forever. Oh. Are we going already? Going? The elevator's still broken, remember? Where exactly do you plan on going to? Up, of course. That's where the exit is. And beyond that is your destination, Buckeye. But how? Jump on top of me, and I'll boost you up. That should be enough to get you up there, right? You mean jump up and step on you? Yeah, pretty much. No way, we couldn't do something like that. But there's no other way, right? So we don't have much of a choice. But then you'll be... don't worry, I'm not in a hurry anyway. Besides, it's me we're talking about here. I'll come up with something. Yuli's home cooking recharged me. So let's hurry up and do this before all that energy goes to waste. Jude, children always go on to surpass adults and stride into the future. So there's no need for hesitation. Use me as your stepping stone. After all, you're not gonna just stop here, right? Alright, I'll give it a try.
Go, Jude!
Gone. Hurry up and go. Don't ever let time stand still. As long as you keep running in full speed ahead, you'll always grow stronger. Today, more than yesterday. And tomorrow, more than today. Thanks, Gon. And don't mention it. Dun dun. What? Did that say arm malfunction?
We'll make it, no matter how far it is.
Dum bum bum.
Jump! Jump, go!
Dun 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 dun.
I'll do my best.
Let's be clever.
This should be interesting. No rest from my relentless blade!
Awesome. Bum ba dum. I want to get Arnaud to level up. Dun dun. Dun dun. Ba-da-dum, bum, ambushed.
With Calusian's blessing.
I won't miss this opportunity! Here I go!
Let's do this smartly.
I can do it!
Awesome. Bum ba dum. Yeah, let's just go ahead. I've been waiting for you, children. I'm Hugo, a member of Lambda's elite, the Brionac forces. My first priority is to complete the mission, but I also wanted to see for myself this power that defeated a Brionac lieutenant. Is your strength due to the arm's power, or is it because you yourself are a warrior fit to wield the arm? Come face off against me and we'll figure out the truth on guard. Tossed away your weapons. He avoided Raquel's sword by instantaneously changing his position. But does he have the ability to move faster than the eye can see? If this is the contest of speed, then he's not the only one who can compete. Your accelerator enables super fast movement by overclocking your biological time. That speed can be a powerful weapon in virtually any situation. However, extreme acceleration, though it may be, it's still subject to the laws of physics. There's no way it can match movement that has been completely liberated from those same constraints. They call me System Chronos. My ability to compress the flow of time, allowing me alone to move amidst high-density time, which is practically standing still. Do you understand? No matter how much you accelerate, when I compress time, your speed approaches 0. The super speed ability of your accelerator is completely powerless before System Chronos. You shall never surpass me. My power is not enough? Is this too much for a kid like me to handle? What should I do? Now that you amateurs have seen just how powerless you are, it's time to hand over her. That's the mission I was assigned to, and it's your only choice if you hope to survive. I see. Time compression. That's an impressive ability, no doubt, but as you can see, we're still standing. Don't you think it's a bit premature for you to be claiming a victory? I don't enjoy pointless killing, but if you're going to resist, you leave me no choice. Huh? That's not possible. My sword attacks executed within compressed time. She blocked them all? System Chronos. It would appear their time continues to move during the moment of your attack, and that is the weak point of your ability. We can exist in the same moment of time together, even if it's only for a split second. You'll never escape my blade. Follow the flow, align the blade, show no hesitation, and strike with full power. We're winning! What a fearsome swordswoman. Yet it looks as though you're not in the best of health. This battle is mine. Rickle, what's wrong? Don't worry about me. Worry about yourself. What? Just because your accelerator's been defeated doesn't mean you're helpless. Believe in your fight. Believe in yourself. Believe in myself? Yes. That's right. Confidence will make you strong. Believe in yourself and step forward. Hey, over here, why don't you try me on for size? Jude just doesn't get it. Even if he uses his accelerator, he'll still get caught by the compressed time. Jude, no! You may be able to use arms, but you're still just an amateur. Looks like it was foolish of me to have such high expectations. I didn't rush out. I pulled him in. He predicted that I'd go behind him and choose instead to block me with his shield. Did this kid just get the better of me? I'm gonna believe in this power. I promised that I'd protect Yuli with it. Now, Come on, we've got to give it our all.
This isn't possible.
Raquel told me to believe in myself, so I trusted in the accelerator and my arm.
What? Our fate's in the balance and that's all it's resting on?
I mean, yeah.
It didn't work?
Yeah,
Ugh!
okay, so that jumps everyone. Okay.
The crescent moon illuminates Rudra's prey.
For the sake of my next move,
Yeah, okay. Okay, stop that.
Time's a wasting.
ugh! Think you can stop me? I'm not good at holding back. Allow me.
Let's do this smartly. Sharp as a razor.
Did you overcome time?
Yes, that was actually quite easy.
How did that kid overcome the time compression?
Even when you stopped time, you couldn't stop our progress forward. We won't let time stand still. To be more than we were yesterday, and continue down that path into tomorrow, no one can stop us except ourselves.
I wasn't defeated by some amateur kid. I lost to a full-fledged warrior. You've bested me. As a warrior, I acknowledge defeat. Go now. The road you must take stretches into the future.
Awesome. Yay. Alright, I think I'm gonna call it right here, actually, before we continue on. I think we're in a pretty good spot in terms of basically everything, so I think this is probably a good spot as any, honestly. So did get through, finished up here, went through here, which there wasn't much there, went through here, so quite a few boss fights. So, and we're all at level 20 something, so Jude's at 22, Yuli's at 21, Arnaud and Rayquel are both at 22. And Rayquel is not too far from leveling up, neither is Yuli, really. So, yeah. So we'll be continuing this if, hopefully, you know, because my alarm's been weird with, you know. Anyway, so we'll be continuing this hopefully tomorrow afternoon, seeing where we go. Now, from what I could tell, we're about halfway-ish through the game, from what I can tell. So, yeah. Looking forward to seeing what happens next. I am intrigued. So, yeah. So thank you, everyone, for watching, and as always, thank you for being awesome. And until next time.